Good evening, Pace. My name is Cherubim731.
I'm GarniTexas, and we're doing Castlevania Aria of Sorrow Randomizer. Unfortunately, the Crash Bandicoot run couldn't go on, so we are here to fill in for that slot. And today we'll be running at least 2 randomizer seeds. We've taken them from the most recent SGL tournament seeds that happened in September and October. We're starting off with a Thief Mode seed. There's a lot that goes into this. I'll try to explain it as quickly as possible and succinctly as possible, but just know that Cherubim here will be killing a lot of monsters. His rate for getting items from monsters is greatly increased, and we're here to kill chaos.
Let's go save the world.
Save the world.
You want to count me down?
Alright, we'll get started on 3, 2, 1, go. So to start off, normally in Randomizer we have a shop, but we don't have a shop in Thief Mode. It's going to put our rare ring on. That does increase the drop rates and get a little check on our inventory, and you've got some of the best equipment to start with, and by that I mean I'm sorry. Zombies here have 2 different drops, and they do wait to drop healing items more often. If you have the flesh golem soul.
There we go.
Mind ups are really useful though. Like if we don't get a good weapon to start with, we can use our souls. And the second part about this randomizer that's really nice is that Black Panther soul is always our first progression item. And what that will mean And that means that we will always have the very zoomy Soma at the very beginning as well.
Let's see what's down here.
Another quirk of this randomizer is that the entrances are also swapped around. So it requires a lot of headspace to keep the castle in mind. Another consequence of Thief Mode is that all of the potential item drops or items placed within the castle, they're all canisters for souls. Let's see what Creaking Skull resists. Okay, we got a decent Creaking Skull. When Cherubim strikes an enemy, in the naming text in the bottom right of the screen, you'll see the enemy's name as well as W or R and some symbols adjacent to it. That will indicate the element that the monster is either weak or resistant to. So Cherubim is starting off. He's getting some souls that he can't exactly use for some time now. Red Minotaur being the most hungry of MP souls. And Legion is another very hungry soul.
We'll take Legion, though. I think we can use that, right? Soon? Soon. Get out of the way, bats.
And don't forget to save liberally.
I mean, I would never die in a rando. Ever.
No one's ever died in rando before.
Yeah. No drops on Skull Archers.
Unfortunately.
Get out of here.
So now we're getting a little bit further into the castle. Our prospects right now aren't looking very great, but those can turn around pretty quickly.
The end of quarter tends to have a lot of... The thing about Thief Mode is that monsters retain their numbers of drops from vanilla. And in quarter, there are actually quite a few monsters that have a larger number of drops. Oh, we're not getting scurvy. I'm going to check down here. Skeleton Knight has 2 or
Beam
1?
Skeleton? That's your fault. It has 2.
We're switching.
Or no, I'm sorry. It has 1. I apologize. You put on Million.
Yeah, that's because
that's
obviously Axe is weak to poison. Maybe. No, I just got lucky.
Cool,
yo, we like that.
So our red souls are our action souls. They're the ones that think of them like using a sub-weapon where you hold up and then the weapon button. Blue souls are generally like, we have to activate them, but they can be like passive in their own ways. But yellow souls are pretty much explicitly passive. So we can only have 1 of each color soul equipped at a time. Siren picking up there is really nice because it is the only soul that has the curse element, and curse deals percentage damage. Not a lot of monsters are generally weak to curse, but because of the randomizer assigning random Very good. Assigning random weaknesses and resistances, the Siren Soul can either make or break a run in like a race setting.
We have a pretty good elemental spread of souls currently.
Right, it's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Kioma Demon is very nice.
That's for the enemy rando seed for you.
Thank you. You got it for me. Kioma Demon grants you temporary invincibility, which if we go through an entrance that has very difficult monsters, which could happen considering the loadout that Cherubim has right now, he may need to take advantage of that. And you'll have to forgive us for not having a tracker on screen. This is kind of a last-minute operation, but right now, Cherubim can continue into Reservoir however he wishes, because he does have both Skula and the double jump. Okay, we got a straight sword.
Oh, that's best sword. I thought it was Milliken's instead.
The game wouldn't be that nice to you, would it?
No, it would not. This is... Hold on, I can make this without the
You gotta go up higher a little.
That's it.
Oh, look at that.
I don't know why I was not getting the double jump. Alright, cool.
Quack, quack.
Quack. Ah! It's not enemy rando, I was spooked.
This is a pretty dangerous part of the run.
We're fine. Everything's fine. Boat zip? Let's go.
Boat zip, boat zip. Oh,
Oh,
you weren't
wait.
panthering.
I'm a professional, I promise.
Check this out.
Triton, get out of here.
He's weak to slash, that's nice.
Triton has 2 drops also. Yo,
Oh, a gram.
that's what we like to see.
That's a nice weapon.
I'm ready to beat the game.
I should have put school on.
Oh.
Check that. Man, come on down
Yeah,
there.
we got Mudman go through walls.
I don't think it does. I mean, your beam skeleton did, but you have to put school on.
Yeah, but I'm also low on mana, unfortunately.
You have some mind ups.
Oh, yo. Wait. Oh, we got a silk robe to boost. I got a mind up.
It does go through walls. Look at that.
Learning
So now
has
you can-
occurred.
You can sleep out to get back to the top.
So we are staying in Eastern because we got... Oh, it's not random.
Just sleep out again. Make it easier.
Yeah, I don't need this guy to get on here. How many drops does Archdemon have?
Don't worry about it. Nice shot.
Thank you. You know I'm with the Mud Demon strats. Or Mud, yeah.
So all of these canisters can hold our progression, our Metroidvania upgrades into our kit. Gray souls are most definitely upgrades, and then some
that a
yellows
plus attack needle?
and some blues. I don't know.
Oh, it's Weak Curse. Want to hear a beautiful song, Garni?
What's that curse? Let's see this song.
There it is.
Is this where the Shirley Temple comes in? No, that's not curse. That's poison.
Oh, I'm dumb. Wait, I have that too. But I don't have the mana, I don't think.
Don't be afraid to leave and come back.
We're basically there already, you know?
I'm just scared. Heal, please. Heal,
Yeah,
please.
yeah. I've got oranges.
Those aren't oranges.
Persimmons.
They taste worse.
This is objectively worse orange. And
That's
you
a very
wanted to
good blue
leave.
soul. I'm scared of Eastern. Okay.
Listen, needles have drops.
It's just one though.
It's a hammer. I miss them.
Giant worm!
Oh, I thought I jumped.
You should kill the worm.
Yeah, let's get him.
Please heal again.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like 2 of them. Thank you.
Rotten meat.
Okay.
Punch. Big punch. All right, let's see if we can get Triton out of here. We do have enough for Skull. I'm playing safe.
Okay.
Okay, I'm dumb. Ooh. this is gonna be good, right? So, see, told you. Mimic, it's rare. There are only like 2 places you can farm that.
You don't have to lie to my face on stage.
I can look at camera and do it if it makes you feel better. Alright, great. We just need to get through one more bonehead and we're out of this place. I can just tank it. Oh, that sucks. I hate that. I can live. Oh! Everything is fine, Garni.
There's slimes in the next room. Don't
Yeah.
jump.
Thank you.
And then the next room is the nightmares with the flesh golem.
Alright. We're fine. So. We don't have any other food. Yeah. Oh, I have Kioma Demon. I can wait.
Do you have a mind up?
No, I don't.
Dang.
Yep. I'll just get rotten meat. It's fine. Just. Well, we have knowledge, and really that is.
Yeah, the only really useful thing there was creaking skulls.
And
So
Graham.
Graham, but you can get that elsewhere.
Yeah, we can get it elsewhere. That's fine.
So the main, well, that death did set us back like geographically far.
Continentally far.
The fact that we know that we don't need to really go back there is just about as important as anything else.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, I'll go end the corridor now.
Just go. What Malphus was up in the top right.
We're gonna get some not oranges. We don't care about axe armor.
And so there's to point out a part of the overlay, there's a number next to the health and MP bar. That's what we call our soul tracker. It's a little bit less reliable in thief mode. Ordinarily, the tracker would tell you how many soul canisters remain within this area of the map. But because all of the potential item placements in thief mode are soul canisters, it'll count down the ones that are relevant for clearing the castle in that sense. The objective of this randomizer is to beat Graham and Chaos, and in order to do that, we need to collect 3 books of the corresponding soul colors. There will always be one boss objective, and one soul objective, and then there could be a duplicate soul or boss objective for the third one. And these canisters, the ones that count down when you receive them, are relevant to those books.
Did I equip Golem? No, I did not.
I don't know if you got Golem since you died. Okay, you did.
It was a canister.
Yeah.
Ow. Wind ups? No. Give me an orange. Nope. I like.
Tiny Devil's worth farming for sure.
Yeah.
Like this room in general is pretty good for farming. The rock
Not blue
armor and the
gray,
tiny
yeah.
devil.
Coffee.
Coffee's good.
It's just the one, right?
Yeah, it just has one. Rock armor has 2.
Yeah. Well, rock armor has claim, so
Yeah.
we gotta farm rock armor.
Cherubim and myself raced in the tournament for the 4th place match, and the first seed that we ran, this rock armor had a claim at the very beginning,
Yo.
which is easily the
Settle in.
2nd most powerful weapon in the game. That's still good.
Better than Lance.
So that's both of its drops.
I'm
Cherubim
gonna
will
get.
get a little more ramen here because healing is a premium, and we don't know when we'll get more reliable healing. So there are a lot of trade-offs when it comes to routing in the randomizer. And while we're not racing, I understand Cherubim's mind is generally in a race format. And by that I mean he likes ramen.
It's
and
tasty. Fine,
And I'm
I'll leave.
lying on camera.
That's not a lie.
So-
I love ramen. It's not
That's
a lie.
true, he does like ramen.
Imagine lying on camera. Couldn't be me. Hello, zombie? Mind up. Cool.
Could be worth.
Right, we're gonna check the end of this, and we're gonna check. Nice fire. Woohoo! I've never used that red soul. Have
I've
you?
used it a few times on Legion. It's actually not terrible,
That seems fine.
but I think that's its only use case.
Yeah.
Oh, you could get a rebound shot on that flight lock in the top right of entrance.
Oh, okay.
That one's funny.
Sure.
Okay, Gardens is at the end of entrance corridor.
Yeah. Gardens is end of quarter. Let's go.
Killing
Go.
Angels.
Another-
Yeah, that's a duplicate.
Let's go.
The other one was
Yeah,
in Eastern.
in Eastern,
So go
which is
left
nice.
for the horses. Right?
I'm gonna grab
Are you gonna?
the
Okay.
boy.
Yeah, go ahead and Kicker Skeleton here has 2 drops, and the rate is generally very nice too. It's poison, and he resists. He also has a soul drop that's pretty common as well, and even on Thief mode. So Thief mode doesn't increase the drop rates for souls. However, the books that I mentioned earlier and how you would need a soul for those objectives, if the monster indicated by the book would have an increased drop rate for the soul. While we don't know which monster that could be, we never know what could be.
Hey!
And Flesh Golem's an excellent soul, having gotten those rotten meats from the zombies early on. That just increases our healing in our inventory.
Yo, he kinda hurts. The Guardian of Julius.
And again, I'll stress that the only way that Cherubim will receive equipment upgrades in this randomizer is to fight monsters. They are not in a shop. The shop's not even available to us right now, and they will not appear throughout the castle. Burking is great.
Yeah.
It's a straight sword. It
I'll
gives
use
you a little
that.
bit of a defense boost.
Is Katana the fake multi-hit?
Yeah, it doesn't multi.
Sad.
So
But
we'll go
Burking,
left. We'll go left for the horses. They also drop an item. Rippers drop an item as well if you want to go
Yeah.
after it.
We'll grab the horsies first. Boneheads drop.
Yeah, they have 1 drop.
Yo!
Wooden Golem's nice. Just increases our
I'm gonna do that for
increases
now.
the MP recovery.
I think because we are... I love Beam Skeleton, and I don't care who knows.
Okay. Oh well, that's not
Small
very
golem.
useful.
Hey, you know what? We're always happy to see Minotaur grinning.
He's always happy to see you.
Yeah, he is. Oh,
Not a very good job.
tragic. I'm gonna go ahead and go right. I want to tap. Get the Ripper drop real quick.
Please don't
just
die.
Fine. I would never die. Never.
Please save. Okay.
Alright, so we don't know the horse drop yet.
Not yet.
We're gonna go get the horse drop, get the Ripper drop, then see what the other side of garden is.
And as I don't know if it's obvious, but okay. Well, that's not very
Thanks.
nice. I don't know if
Rippers.
it's quite obvious, but everything's pretty dangerous.
Yo.
Okay, that's not bad.
Alright, we take that.
Most of the monsters throughout this randomizer, after we leave the first area in the game, deal a lot of damage unless we can find much better armor.
Oh, we forgot to turn on harsh color palette, Garni.
No.
Yo,
Your
I'm
favorite.
set, dude. Alright, so we need to... All I have is the check on the right side here,
Yeah,
right?
Get to the bottom
Yeah.
first. And then it's towards the right, up the platform.
Something?
Well, very
Something?
Good. Shadow
Oh,
Knight is-
because we don't have Creek and Skull anymore, yeah.
Yeah, much better.
Because
Blue-
someone lost
kill
it.
Cockatrice,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a good drop.
Yeah. Why did I stand up? It's 2 drops or 1?
Double checking. It just has 1. It's not, like, do it a few times. It's not on the high drops.
Sure.
Yeah, it's worth it. Just bail on this one.
Yeah, that's fine. Yo, I do have Flesh Golem. We should remember that. Top floor is gardens.
Top floor leads to gardens.
Yeah.
So that's a nice connection in the map. Again, the map is also randomized. I mean, connecting doors will lead logically. This is a good one.
Yeah, I like this. And we have Skula.
And we have school.
This game.
Makes it much better.
We go warp first, you think? Yeah?
I think it's worth checking the pendulum and spike bit,
Yeah.
and then just reset out if it's nothing.
Sure. I hate those rooms so much. Hi, Yoko. Bye, Yoko.
Well, we don't have slide, so it's to the left, yeah. We don't have slide right now, and there's going to be some rooms. Cherubim's going to go out of logic in that sense.
Oh, true. I can check bottom without slide. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see if this is the count. No, you'll have to do the next one.
So, remind me how I do this without slide.
Just take the damage.
Okay,
I
just
think.
eat with damage.
It's too hard to describe. Just like
Sure,
crouch while you're Black Panthering. While you're falling, and you'll skip a couple of them. Yeah, like that. So let's see. Yellow Soul.
Not count.
Yeah, just reset.
Yeah.
Stolas is great, but I don't know if it's worth it.
Oh, I'm just gonna full on. This is a reset. Alright, so we're gonna go and you wanna grab warp first or check bottom?
It's your run, man.
Yeah, let's. I like doing this. I don't want to get destroyed by a dead end. Entrance is down to 0, yeah? I think?
I'm sorry?
I think entrance is down to 0 count now, right?
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
You're good. $50.
We're rich.
We're money.
It
It is
is
down to 0.
Hey, Brian, you know entrance corridor has 0 checks
Okay,
left?
thank you, dude.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Cool, I already have it equipped. Value. I'm gonna check this entrance. I like this.
This is a good value. Yeah.
Always kill steady
And
boss.
considering
Always.
that you had Skula early on, this probably has your progression.
Yes.
Or at least
Or
slide.
book. Yeah.
So student
Imagine
which is worth
getting-
farming.
Imagine getting dead-ended in study. Couldn't be me, dude.
Nope.
Well, certainly. Oh, is it pudding? Pudding.
It wiggles and jiggles. The pudding.
Gigaputty.
Yeah, pretty much everything here
Yeah,
has an
it's
item drop.
awesome. I love it. Durga, we don't know yet. We
Strawberry.
do know. We know. So one is strawberry and Durga. Yo, disc circus of value. Let's go. Yeah, we're strong. This is not worth farming a giant skull though.
No, Giant Skull does not have a drop.
Was that another spear?
Yeah.
Very good.
So the randomizer can also, put multiple of the same item on other monsters.
Evil Butcher only has one, yeah?
Yeah.
Bonehead has one. Evil
Oh,
Butcher.
no, Butcher has 2, I'm sorry.
Butcher has 2?
Yeah.
We'll kill more because we know where Dance Hall is as well.
Well, there's a few on the way, I think.
Arachne.
Arachne has 1.
Yeah.
I'm referring to some notes here. Hey, look, Arachne.
Arachne. Has
Referring
one.
to some notes of what monsters drop which, or what. You can
My
do it.
mana.
Nice freeze frame. Oh,
Yo,
that's a good
let's
one.
go. That
Freemen
is sick.
have 1 drop as well.
Surely it's great. Yeah.
Catapultos do. Yeah.
Wind up, please. Wind up. Yo. I'm always happy to see some wind ups.
Ramen.
More ramen.
So at this point, it's feeling pretty nice on our
Yeah.
healing. And my
Yo,
favorite,
it's a worm
giant
seed.
worm. Our healing situation is looking pretty nice, so we can. Cherubim can make his way through the castle a little more comfortably. If he finds a boss that he really wants to fight, he can probably do that as well,
I
regardless.
want to keep my mana. I guess I was about to hit a save point, so it didn't matter, but it's alright. We got the mind ups. Oh. Sit. Money! Oh, I am saving.
And it's worth checking the soul at the bottom before you check the boss.
I see.
For that reason. Backdash is
Yeah.
fine. We like backdash.
I'm notoriously terrible at backdash, but still worth. Yo, thanks, Student
She
Witch.
loves you.
Bye, Yoko. Minotaur's 2 drops.
Yeah.
He's weak to stone. And he drops T. Alright.
Not bad.
Well, the boss is a check.
Yeah. It
Which,
has to be.
whatever. I don't know why I jumped past that. Like I wasn't going to kill it. Ooh!
Oh, very nice. Wooden golem, you have that already, thankfully.
That wasn't an Eastern. Yeah, it wasn't an Eastern.
No,
I have it
you got
equipped.
it. You got it from Garden. All right, so we have one of our 3 objectives.
And if we find another book that is another soul... Oh, obviously, dude.
Your healing's good as long as. So Belor is the last
Second
boss
to
you
last.
fight before. Second to last boss in the original game. He's pretty powerful, but he's very doable. Oh, he's very doable.
This is weak curse, right?
That's dark.
Oh, I got Legion.
Yeah, Legion would be great here.
Let's just not rush ourselves. I don't need to... Oh! We're fine.
As you can see, he has very strong arms.
Oh, no.
You're doing fine. And Belor's pattern with his arms can desync over time. Heal, please. And the longer the fight goes on, the more they can desync. Okay, you're on to phase 2. And from here it's just the laser, which will speed up shortly. Heal, please.
Oh, the mind up was not enough to get me to the Legion. Sad.
Well done.
See?
So a big reason why Cherubim fought Belor as well as just getting the item check is now he has a great deal of level ups,
Ta-da.
which makes him much less squishy.
And Hammer's here. Oh, and we got Devil.
That was so worth.
That was
Devil's
very good,
a
yeah.
very powerful soul.
I'm not
like
afraid anymore.
top 10 souls to acquire kind of situation.
Can you move? Thank you.
Still need one more drop for Minotaur.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a couple of slaps. That's
Okay.
the drop. I don't have this yet.
I'm sensing some parallels from the Castlevania run that we did on Tuesday.
Well, we are taking the slow ATA study.
That's right, we do have to go back.
That thing I said wouldn't happen did happen. And we should remember, yo, that's rare.
That is quite rare. The Legion Soul or Ectoplasm Soul is not something that you see often.
It is one of the rare, because it's so fast to kill, they made it very uncommon.
Yeah, and they're usually in like 4 or 5 of them in a room.
Alright, so we should remember the bottom study is unchecked.
Yeah, bottom study is still locked.
We can go, let's go ahead and do, maybe, I'm feeling Clock Tower boss. Check Clock Tower.
Yeah, I can see that. You got a good loadout.
Let's go ahead and just See if I can do this. Nope. My lineup was bad. Shut up, bat.
You have Undyne.
I know. I just want to. You know.
He's just showing off for the fans.
Why would I practice it to not do it?
True.
Oh, hammer.
Right,
That's what the needles drop was, right? Oh, and
Okay, Valkyrie's potion.
that's good.
It's 1 drop, I believe.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them, I
There are
think.
2 drops
Yeah.
on Valkyrie. Ooh. All right. Oh right. I don't have kick.
Big
Pound.
Golem.
All right. Let's get out of here. Bomber armor does drop a drop, but he is beefy. We're gonna give 1 hit. It's money. All right. Is this the count? It is the count.
Oh.
It is the. Hey, Garni, we can go out through study.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind. So you don't have to fight Clock Tower right now.
No, I don't. It will depend on what the entrance is. I'm gonna check the entrance first. If the entrance is cringe, then I'm gonna fight Clock Tower boss and probably never come back. But if it's not, then cool. Thanks, Gremlin.
This is your classic Clock Tower situation in a Castlevania game.
Love it. All right. I don't care about that. I have Red Minotaur. I have Legion. I have Beam Skeleton. I can't really think of a soul that I want out of that. Harpy Siren.
This is good.
Yeah, we're not fighting Clock Tower just yet. All right. Pudding, please. Damn. Oh, right. I still have Legion equipped. I'm going to go back to Beam Skeleton. Just a little more mana efficient here.
Giant worm.
A lot of stuff
Yeah,
in quarters is very good to farm. Yo. When I kill Legion, bet I'm getting value. Because you know Legion... Oh, spoiled milk? Actually. Right, we're going to go check this, and then we're going to get orb.
We're at a fork in the path with the inner quarters,
Big fork.
where we can see what the next entrance is and decide whether we want to progress into this or return to inner quarters.
We can do waterfall as well.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, and you can go behind it even.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we can do the waterfall checks. I didn't even think about that. I'm thinking mostly about entrances at this point.
Right, right.
You know, and regular potion from Valkyrie. Wait, great sword. That was what I meant to say,
That's
dude.
not a very good sword. It's a great sword.
It's better than a good sword. It's a great sword.
It's actually really bad. For
Alright.
those at home, don't get it.
Yeah, zombie officer. I don't want to finish the game with Burke Gang, but I will.
I'm sure you'll find something better.
Smile.
You have Devil at least.
Yeah, we can.
So as long as nothing,
and we have high mind ups.
yeah, as long as nothing resists slash,
Puh.
you've got a very good shot at this, at all of this. You can check
Mwah.
the souls at least.
Yeah.
Nothing great.
Or
And they're very expensive, so that's the other part. For thief mode, you don't start with the shop, and when you do get the shop,
it's
unlock
not
the
that
shop.
helpful.
You're right. It's only very helpful if you have gone extraordinarily dry on items, and you have so much to sell that you can afford very expensive souls.
I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna go dance hall.
Okay, yeah.
Because there's one check in dance hall, we can check all of it. And we can check the entrance. Why am I going over here? I don't need to save before dance hall. I'm not scared.
Okay.
Okay. And talk to my friend Julius.
Bye, Julius.
And I still won't.
Bye, Julius.
Up first, yeah.
Usually a better idea.
We don't have that, Yarny. Thank you, Minotaur. Alright. How many drops does Mimic have?
Just one, I think.
It's criminal, honestly.
No, it doesn't have a drop.
That is even more criminal, if you can believe it. Alright, we're just gonna run around here. Keep a watch on that soul counter. Vacuum cleaner. You know what? I'll take that, yeah. That's like the last of the element coverage we need, I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
That's also double coverage on the same element we were missing. Alright. Yo?
That's a S tier soul. Everyone loves to see it. Lubricant is you get stronger when you hurt more. And it scales very drastically when you have a higher like max HP. So the higher your level is, the stronger you will be with lubricant.
We still got to check in dance hall. We are going to loop back to that. I don't know.
It's not too big of a deal since it's so easy to get to.
By Manticore. We don't spawn the stupid flyers. Yo?
Ooh.
Hippo? No. Stupid.
Well, at least we can leave.
We can
Chapel.
leave,
Get me out of here.
I don't want to play Chapel anymore. Yo, Ghost Dancers have a drop. And we got it. I didn't see what it was, but we got it.
I think it's an equipment for sure. You can tell the difference between an equipment drop and an item, like a healing drop, based on the sound effect. That's some trivia for you.
Kill rock armors. Why am I still equipping the ceiling breaker? Okay. More useless things. I will never unequip my beloved. Okay, well this is...
Back to dance hall.
Back to dance hall. We do the check in dance hall. Then we...
You could go to top floor.
Go to... I could go to top floor. What was the checks in top floor? Do you remember?
I think there was 2. Or you could go to reservoir since
I think there's still 5 checks in reservoir. After dance we go reso.
Maybe I think it was only one of them were in Eastern.
Yeah, there was only 1 check in Eastern. And I don't remember what it was. I'm sure that won't be important.
Probably wasn't important. You know.
Wasn't Wooden Golem, we know that.
Right.
And it wasn't a book. I can't read. Did we get the second drop off? We did. Upstairs. Need a little caffeine. It's getting late. Tea. Ah, yes, burb. Yo. Our red soul is kind of popping off, honestly.
Yeah, we can win the game.
All right. I do need to find out at least 1 more book if we're lucky, 2 if we're not. I will just kill rock armors to get ramen to just eat through the end of the game.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad strategy.
We did.
I'm an Archdemon lover, enjoyer, and proprietor.
Alright, we didn't get... let's see. We're going downstairs. Cool. Watching that count still. We got another one of the thing. Whatever it was.
Have you checked it? Okay, that's a wonderful farm.
Very sick.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Yes. I will say hi to him. Alright. Is it Legion?
Probably.
We can do Legion.
Yeah, I mean, Archdemon, Lubricant, Devil, it's easy.
Oh, it's not Legion.
It's
Garni, it's not Legion.
vanilla. Oh yeah, the bosses are also randomized, by the way.
Poison.
You will not always find the boss in its normal
I don't
location.
even need to do this, but you know what? We're here. We did it. Yo.
So worth. Oh man,
It's a soul, is it? No,
Beat
it's cemetery.
boss.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Okay. So that one is tricky because there's only one entrance to cemetery, and in particular, it's only entrances that go to the right.
Well, Garni, you know what? Logic says it's waterfall, so we're going there. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So what? We can't guess. We can't guess though.
We can't cast blue currently. Yoink. Yeah, I'm chilling though. So we warp back to clock because
You want to go to the top floor?
I want to go to Rezo before top floor. Do you think we want to go to top floor?
I would personally go to top
Alright.
floor.
Top floor was
It was at it was your clock tower entrance, the right.
yeah, right side. You're right. So we go at least do some checks. We'll do what you think, left side clock. If I quit getting stone. Bro. Get out.
Yo, get that. Give me Durandal.
The ultimate magical sword. Hello?
Um,
Bro.
okay, well that was funny. Please laugh.
Shut up, Garni. I hate you so much. I didn't even know I could lose the drop like that.
I will say that I didn't either.
We're gonna save so we don't die in top floor. Oh. The pedometer, dude. I'm sorry I didn't track my steps.
The Pokewalker.
We gotta raise Pikachu. That ring was a ring that gives you experience for each step Soma takes. It is great. Good value, you know? You gotta get rewarded for exercise, Garni.
Can I have a better reward?
No.
Can I not exercise instead?
No. Also. Top floor. We're going right
There's
side,
only one,
or left side.
Left
rather.
side.
Left side. Bro. Don't mind me, Mr. Final Guard. Alright, cool. Don't mind me, Mr. Final Guard.
Go ahead and equip Archdemon.
Yeah. It's probably going to happen at some point here, huh? It's not. Many souls, wow. Yeah, that's handy.
Top floor is the penultimate area in the game.
I didn't know Birkin could hit that. That's pretty handy.
Me either. I'm learning today. Hippo? Almost. When we get back to
IQ.
inner quarters.
So, when I have to beat Cemetery boss, do I have to beat Legion, or do I have to beat the boss in Cemetery?
Okay, brother.
Why, Lubricant, I did so good. I hate you so much.
Okay, so
I'm just resetting that. Hold on. Come on,
go down to
Ernest.
the succubus. Yeah.
Bro, I'm terrible at this.
Use a pudding. Use a heal, please. Another one.
Alright. I just need some more mana back, dude. I got it. Monster is trying to give me a hug. I don't want a hug right now.
So you can just check,
Oh,
save, and do Wrecking Ball.
Yeah.
Then this could be Cemetery.
It could be. And that'd be nice.
Yeah.
And maybe Cemetery has the book. And maybe the book is a soul we have. That'd all be cool. Very cool.
It's fine too.
Yeah.
This gets you to Reservoir faster if that's what you wanted to.
It's true.
One more flight check as well. Well,
Funny,
we know
funny joke. Okay.
we know where Study went.
Time to clear Reservoir. Ooh. Yum. Ramen for me? Yo. Yum. Alright. End of Reservoir. We clear Reservoir. It has Blue Book. We finish. Easy money. Wait, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
I mean, this takes you to top floor, right?
Top floor, which then takes
the
us
reservoir.
to Reservoir. No, top floor takes us to Clock Tower. IQ is Reservoir.
Wow, my bad.
It's alright, we need to get the warp here anyway, because I didn't get it.
Oh, yeah, this is great.
Yeah, this was intentional routing. I hate top floor. Shut up. Gargoyle. I don't know of a single soul that I could want in addition to what we have already.
Manticore
I mean,
would be
Manticore,
nice,
yeah.
but I think that's really it.
I hate all of you. Alright, great. So we go inner quarters, because
That's what, yeah, that took you to the cemetery entrance of Reservoir.
yeah.
Okay, I know the loop. I know where the path was. It was Clock Tower to quarters to, to Reservoir.
Just a little loop, you know?
It could be.
Yo,
Oh,
now we won't get lost
Now
anymore.
we know where to go.
Yeah, castle map. Hell yeah. Very good. I'm going left first to Stabma.
Always worth. You could do the school check.
Stabma. I'm so used to enemy rando and like, oh, hippo? Yay.
There we
Hey.
go. That's nice.
Quality of life up.
No
Let's
more
go.
menuing in order to fly. Keep
We
that
know
in
where
mind.
it's at, yeah.
2 checks is good. Arena is usually good value, but
We can get our Birking.
there's kind of a rule of
Or
thumb.
Graham, rather.
Graham, yeah. There's a,
I need a soul for that.
you could use your katana. Not bad. Oh my god, he's so good. There comes a point in a randomizer where you sometimes just want to focus on the things, the objectives that you know you can do.
Yo,
Rune Ring is an excellent drop.
I'm gonna eat.
An S tier drop. Yes, please eat.
I'm
You
gonna
don't know
eat.
what's plus attack.
That's true, dude.
Oh no, I'm sorry. These are only elements, not.
That's true, dude. Bat. Get him. Stay back. I am gonna
What's
sleep.
the soul counter?
Okay.
We've seen red and yellow book, right?
Red and yellow, yeah.
So that could be useful.
Medusa head, I'm glad you still hate me. Thank you.
They're the only ones showing up to the run at this late at night.
It's just a bunch of Medusa heads.
Hey guys.
When you can't count on anyone else.
Dryad has drops too.
Oh, yeah. That's right. It's Mistletoe.
Oh, you have lightning doll.
Cestus.
Well, it has another drop, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. I'm gonna kill the other two.
Careful. That's an upgrade. That is an upgrade.
Yeah, sure.
we're you know picking and choosing, but it's an upgrade.
Another blue soul counter.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the yellow.
Mimic. See? It's nice, isn't it? We'll do it once, okay? Just
He does have a drop.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
see.
Just one.
Yeah, is it worth? It's a great drop to farm.
We would love.
Oh yes.
That's a great drop.
That's normally the reward behind the waterfall.
Yo, blue
There
buck.
it is. Okay.
Right.
I think you need more MP.
Yeah.
Just
So we'll
re-enter,
just.
yeah. Please be soul. Actually, either one's fine.
We just need to find. We just need to find the place, Garni.
Yeah. And
What's it
it's
say?
just right here, obviously.
Dance hall boss.
We've already done that.
Yo, we did.
So we just need to find the cemetery, and we can make our
Cemetery?
way to the end of the game. Yes, dude.
Dude, just like we drew it up. You know
We're
what I'm saying?
just really good at this.
So, you know what, Garni? I'm sorry I lied to you. Blue Book was just outside of cemetery, not inside of cemetery.
Legit, that's how I heard it from your mouth. I don't know what kind of imagination you had. Oh,
Cool.
Death is good. Death isn't one of the harder bosses. He can be, but we're well equipped.
I'm late.
Yeah, that's fine. What's he gonna do? Throw a scythe at you? Just powers you up.
If he tries to strike me down, I will just become stronger.
Yeah,
Becoming stronger.
Now with the Eversing, it's the Archdemon strat is more and more real. Archdemon will recover your MP.
I didn't see his stats. Did you?
He resists slash, that's for sure.
Let's go ahead and just throw, like, I don't know, lightning doll on. See if that goes. I like it.
Ship it. Yeah, Archdemon will recover your MP relative to how much damage you've taken.
I wish I had slide, but I don't. It's fine.
So with enough healing, you can pretty much brute force any boss fight.
I'm gonna take a hit. I wish I had Creaking Skull.
You have Shadow Knight.
That's true.
He has slash though.
He's kind of a beefy death.
Yeah.
I guess he's just always as beefy as he normally is.
Okay, so that's it for our objectives. Now Cherubim can just go straight to the top floor, fight Graham, and then proceed to the garden to fight Julius and then Chaos. So we're in the end game now.
And we have the VIP routes.
Yeah, the routing's good.
We feel good about the food. Yeah, we feel good about the food.
You could always farm more if it becomes difficult.
We'll see how Graham goes, I guess. We're really just gonna beat the game with the Burt gang, I guess.
Good spells, there's worse.
Yeah, that's true.
There really are worse layouts. I've played worse layouts.
Mm-hmm.
I've beaten worse layouts. Yeah, Hippogriff.
Thank you, Garni. I'm so used to trash seeds. No kiss.
There really are so many things to keep in mind with this randomizer that, like, getting an upgrade as important as Hippogriff may just completely lose. Like, you may just never remember that. There's some times where the double jump upgrade is near the end of the game, and I completely forgot that I've had it.
Good luck. Yo. It's worth.
Backdash cancel?
Yeah. Backdash bone filler. Task strats. Alright, let's pay attention to Graham's weaknesses here.
He's weak to fire.
That's good. We have just the
skeleton.
thing. I wish I had Levitain. Oh,
That'd
that's
be
not.
amazing.
There we go.
You should put lubricant on. Now that you're this low with Arc Demon.
Yeah, that's fair. Where's lubricant? There we go.
Soon we'll progress into the second phase of this fight.
At which point we will hit a couple times.
Maybe Arc Demon up some MP and then switch to Wooden
Touch
Golem
me. There we go. Wooden golem.
and heal.
Thank you.
You know me.
Yeah, that's fair. It's not like I've ever died during P3M, right?
No.
I don't have slide, by the way.
You don't have slide. You have backdash. You have hippogriff. Okay. Can't believe it. He's not Dracula.
Wait, Graham's not Dracula?
Graham's not Dracula.
Is this a spoiler for anybody?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry if you haven't played a 21-year-old game. Still weak fire. Yeah. Okay.
Got the triple. Just give me a touch.
No slide.
No slide, thank you.
Hippo.
That was not hippo.
Heal.
I will heal.
Heal. You're gonna get hit on the way up on the unpause too.
Yeah. We saved. It's okay.
That's why we save.
That's what we saved. Hate to see it. Alright. Too bad I don't have Ukabak to slap Graham with.
Do you think you would have done better with Ukabak?
Yeah, absolutely. Ukabak's great. Don't you besmirch Ukabak.
Hold on.
Garnet.
Hey Siri, define besmirch. Damage the reputation of someone or something in the opinion of others. Okay, thank you.
Wooden golem on.
You passed it.
Thank you.
It's on the left. You don't have slide.
Don't have slide. It's the least damage I can take in this fight. A hand.
Yeah, the hand is the least.
I'm probably just gonna play it straight for a little bit. I think. The nice part about Arc Demon strats, you never take damage by accident, you know? You're just becoming powerful. Okay.
Okay, well done.
Can't be. This is not Dracula. Incredible. I'm Dracula.
You're Dracula?
Oh, peeping eye. And ghost. Spooky.
Alright, those souls suck. What the heck, man?
Yeah.
How did he think he was going to be Dracula with those souls?
That's wild to me. Alright, we just gotta literally walk out of top floor, go fight a Belmont, and question mark, profit. Kill chaos.
I'm here to kill chaos. You almost got stabbed.
No, dude.
You were so close to getting stabbed.
Yo, nice jump. Thank you. That was a sick jump, though. Alright. I have Hippogriff.
You have Hippo.
Gets a little faster with Hippo.
Yeah, a little bit.
Bro.
Bro, the imp showed up for the run, too.
We got everybody here. 2, and then I go back.
One more left.
One more left, yeah.
Then back.
It's a marathon.
I knew you were going back. I wasn't saying anything.
It's not like I died twice during this run already. Alright. And what do we got, Julius? Weak slash.
And holy.
Okay, double it is.
What a good loadout for Julius.
I forgot that I'm not Black Panther right now.
Lubricant here is good.
Let's go and throw that on. Whew. Oh, rub. High wind up and all the tea. Julius is a bit of a scary fight. This one is very, very tame.
Yeah.
He decided to be nice.
His whip hitbox is very beefy in the sense that it lasts an incredibly long time. And he has a lot of other attack patterns. Something to look out for this phase of the boss fight is when Cherubim strikes Julius 4 times with his weapon, he will stagger. Julius will stagger. Except under one.
I'm taking a hit here.
You're taking a hit.
Yeah.
So now lubricant, yeah?
Yeah, no lubricant. Yeah. Jump whip, I'm eating. Yep. Alright. Got some space. No. Oh.
No, it's next phase. Move, you don't have slide.
I'm just gonna have a high mind up, I think.
I think you should save those for chaos.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just... Well, that was fast. I'm gonna eat low food to get up to this. Still on Black Panther. Lubricant's strong. Oh, I guess I can take the rare ring off and put on the rune ring, huh?
I forgot you had it.
I did too. Stop doing that, Julius. Thank you.
Wow.
That was incredible, Journey. Alright, we did it.
Okay, let's get some claps for that. I'm clapping for it. That is not an easy fight at all. I wasn't able to say much because I didn't want to distract him. The spacing to do that charging rush soul is really challenging to get any meaningful damage with.
We managed not to still have quite a bit of food for chaos, so
Yeah,
that's
you
good.
have like 6 or so full heals. And you still have some mind ups as well.
Yeah. I'm not concerned about Chaos 2. Chaos 1
Phase.
might be a little cringe. but we'll see. Almost.
Just heal when you're low, and I think you'll be fine.
I always heal when I'm low.
Of course he does.
Heavy landing, boo. Uh-oh, we're fine.
There are item checks in the
Yeah.
chaotic realm, however in thief mode they're not very important. By the time you've gotten to chaotic, you probably have everything you need as far as spells go
Hopefully.
to beat the game.
Damn. I always get so scared entering these rooms because, as we'll see, with enemy rando, it is not always a guarantee. I'm just going to go ahead and... What?
She can do that? She can do
I
that?
did not know I could get grabbed in Kioma.
Write that down.
Wow. Hold on.
She loves you.
It feels good to be loved, you guys. Let's just take a moment to appreciate. Being loved feels nice, alright? I don't have mana for it anymore. I guess I'm not taking the safe way through this place. He does 107. 102. It's close enough. Alright, great. Great.
Alright, so this is the final boss fight. It has two different phases. The first one is the boss will lock up all of your souls into these statues.
Alright.
And when you defeat the statue corresponding to the soul color, that's when you regain control of those souls again. Afterwards, defeating the three statues, there will be a second phase where there are eyes in the on the edges of the rooms, and a core. The core is the actual boss that needs to be defeated, but killing the eyes reduces the boss's defense by 25%.
Resist poison and...
No weaknesses, but thankfully, you know, no bad resistances either.
Yeah, it's not that bad. This is kind of cringe. You can go ahead and talk, yeah. Sorry.
This first phase of chaos is a war of attrition for the most part. The blue soul has the rush soul, kind of like a rush soul that Soma normally can do, but it can only really do it when it's not at the bottom of the room. When it reaches the bottom of the room, it's safe to be next to it. So positioning here is very important. So in the judging and weighing the risks of when to move in to attack which statues
I'm just gonna go ahead and eat
is a skill in its own. The yellow soul will drain your MP if it latches onto you. It does afford you some iframes when that happens, so you can dodge some hits if you get unlucky in some ways. And the red one will summon upon these diamonds that will chase after you as well.
I think we're just gonna go classic speedrun strats for Chaos 2. Just get some red Minotaur in there.
Oh, okay. You said speedrun strats and I had no idea what you were saying. I'm not gonna lie.
Isn't there like a run in this game, like the actual game that uses red Minotaur?
If All Souls does it, it can only use it like... Oh yeah, I guess All Souls would.
Alright, cool. I guess we start Triton because we are full health.
Yeah, Triton, Minnow. You want to move to the center of the room when you use it as well.
Yep. I'll be able to get big hits. Let's see. Put on double. Put on Mino. Not Minnow.
Triton.
We have Triton, yeah.
Yeah.
Big Minnow. Alright, we get Big Axe.
And then you can wind up.
What if I need them for later, dude?
Yeah, nice RPG. And you can Arc Demon this if you want.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and Arc Demon. I'm going to just go ahead and use another Mind Up. I have more.
Oh, you have another. Okay, yeah. The Chaos fight is very challenging. You can get comboed very quickly with those
Arc Demon, what a
What a
very good
all,
value.
all damage is
I don't
intentional. You
have.
don't have slide.
Yeah.
So you can Red Minnow again. Red Minnow does kind of trivialize this fight in that you can reach all of the eyes with one strike. But it can also have the adverse effect of like pushing orbs into you. Arc Demon, if it's not on?
It's not on.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. I would put on Arc Demon. I have a lot of food. I don't know why I'm worried about taking damage. I'm just going to touch an eye. Thanks, Dragon.
Heal. Minnow. Okay, all the eyes are down. So what, Rush Soul now?
Yeah, I think so. We don't have Skula. Okay, whatever. We'll just send it. Or Stolas is what I meant. Skula is what I said.
We did reset out of Stolas, which I think is fine.
I think it's worth. I don't have slide. I just wanted mana back, Garni. You understand. You get it.
And time will come up soon when the core starts to crack. I'll call it out either way.
I'm just safing.
Good idea. Should be soon. And time.
Alright.
Not bad.
Let's go.
Good job, Cherubim.
Thank you. Chaos's defeat. The first time, now.
For the first time, yeah. That's not the end of the Aria of Sorrow. We have a second randomizer coming up on a completely different kind of randomizer. Yeah. This one was the Thief preset where you get items from monsters. The next one coming up will be Enemy Randomizer, where, I kid you not, all of the enemies in the castle are swapped around. And it can be a very funny time and very painful as well.
We'll go ahead and load that up and be with you on a moment. Let's see.
We'll just take a few minutes to get that started. Don't go too far. We'll be ready shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here I can load.
Yeah, go ahead and get it. Right, I guess we're going to switch up. Yep. Let's go do that. There we go.
There it is, okay.
Awesome.
Should be good. Did you change any of the controls?
I did not.
Okay. Okay, we'll just jump into this pretty quickly. I know we're a little bit behind on that first one. Hi, my name is GarniTexas. I'm going to be doing the enemy rando for Aria of Sorrow. Here I have Cherubim.
This is going to be a good one. So the first run, item drops were randomized. In this time, it is going to be a fair bit more chaotic. All of the enemies are going to be replaced with different enemies. Their positions in the castle will be shuffled. We'll go ahead and get a countdown going here. So we're going to start going off in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, needles. We do have a shop this time. And looking pretty nice. We like to see wooden golem. Keoma Demon is something I'm a personal fan of. We got good armor in the shop as well. All this is very important because this is an incredibly volatile run. Unfortunately, our stuff doesn't sell for a lot, so we'll just have to keep in mind that we have some nice stuff back in the shop. for later. Don't worry about the explosion back there. Everything's fine. Moving to castle quarters, it's going to be Medusa heads. Oh, it's actually zombies? They're push HP. All of the monsters are going to have some number of their stats randomized. The stats that can be randomized to be either higher or lower are going to be hit points, defense, or attack.
Whoa.
A nice Malphus.
We got
Look at
Malphus before Black Panther.
that. It's not cursed.
That's kind of
Feels good.
impressive.
Feels very good. So, you'll notice that means that we can have some potential for some very, very cursed interactions. We have axe armors replacing skeletons here. Really not too bad. We do have a straight sword starting off, so enemy soul drops are vanilla. So the enemies you see that you had to fight, they will drop their normal soul. It's not randomized. So in the event you need to farm a soul, you can do that. This probably will be Black Panther. Great. We'll start moving here. And we can instantly check the double jump. Break logic immediately.
I guess I'll check it. I don't really feel
No.
the need to go through it yet. We also get the Soul Eater ring at the start of this one,
Yes.
which doubles our chance of getting a soul drop from the monsters.
What secrets do you hold? Yo, this is pretty nice.
I'll get the one up here if I can, actually.
You can get the floor too.
That's right, the floor.
3 checks easy.
Okay, these are powerful bones.
Plus attack, plus HP. Oh, Killing Demon's kind of letting us down tonight, Garni.
I'm not very good with it, honestly. Okay,
Battle
that's
Axe.
pretty good.
Durgas are nice. Mana Prism.
I like those guys.
Yeah, thanks, Durga. What did you get off that Durga? You got an
Bamboo,
equipment. Huh?
sword, bamboo.
Oh, very good. Okay, we are safe. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
I'll be careful.
Yeah. So as you can see, enemy rando things are. You have merman and a skeleton in the next room, I think. Yeah. Oh, nice. They all shot the wrong way. What idiots! Enemy rando can definitely lead to some very cursed and very funny interactions, because it turns out the Game Boy Advance builds enemies in very interesting ways, and not all of them are used to being on like sloped surfaces. There's a lot here that is pretty good. Hey, you got another Gladius. That's sold for 3K, I think. That's sold.
Yeah, when I get to go back to the shop later, I'll at least be able to pick up the items that I really wanted. Ooh, blue book.
Blue book.
And the flight lock.
Unfortunate. What are the enemies in this area? Bring the killer doll all the way over there. Damage boost to blue book.
Wait. No, okay. If I had kicker, I might try it.
If you had kicker, I would say do it, but you don't. You gonna check double jump, or are you gonna go to the end?
No, double jump's always worth looking at, I think.
Let's see.
Gardens is at double jump. I'm gonna follow through on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
A little caffeine does the body good.
Can do it this way. Oh, I want to do that, but I also am not confident.
Yeah, we are pretty deep in here. Gardens again. The thing about enemy rando is everywhere is scary. Oh, I had so much food. I still had a bunch of spoiled milk and flesh. I'm dumb. Whatever. Enemy rando everywhere is scary. Likewise, places that are endgame, like top floor, could just be filled with a bunch of skeletons. It's really a crapshoot. You don't know. But it is very volatile, and a lot of times you're going to end up with things like plus attack wing skeletons everywhere. And those winged skeletons, anytime we see them, they will be plus attack. So even if they're not in that area, they're going to be filling the airwaves with plus attack goodness.
It's not an orange.
It's a persimmon. Oh,
Okay.
hey.
Cemetery
have Skula.
Reservoir leads to gardens.
We take this.
What do we
This
have up here? Okay.
is terrifying. Plus attack, plus HP Dryad.
I don't want to be here.
Kyom Demon.
I still don't want to be here.
Oh, I'm not saying it makes it that much better. At least the Dryads have a stamina.
Alright, let's see what's down here.
Hopefully it's good. Oh, it's Nightmare.
Horses, I'm out.
We need a soul that can attack below us. Hey,
This is not terrible.
we can access Reservoir, and we get a comfy warp path. How about that?
Oh man, I'm gonna...
Surely this room won't be terrible.
I'll try waterfall jump for a little bit.
Okay, yeah, let's
Give
try
it
a
one or
waterfall
two
jump.
tries.
So, this is a pretty difficult... Nice, very good.
Yo, a gun!
Gun!
I've got a gun!
Incredible. Alright, what, you weren't going to waterfall jump up to the soul canister?
I don't know how. What do we have here? Okay.
More winged skeletons. Way less of a pain than Medusa heads, but hey, we get to go to the shop. Now, Garning's going to be able to pick up, if he wants to, an Armor of Fire, which will make him substantially less squishy than... What are you wearing right now?
No clue.
Paper?
Really.
Yo,
You
Red
look a
Book
Red
and
Book.
Blue Book are both an entrance, huh?
That's amazing. I know, right?
That's incredible.
Beat Chapel Boss. Okay,
Easy
we can do
bet.
that.
Yeah. Chapel Boss continues to be the only boss not randomized.
Goodbye, gun.
No.
Alright, War Fatigues. That's what I was wearing.
Yeah. Alright.
I want that. I want that.
That's the wrong black cloak, Garni.
What are you talking about?
I would like the black robe, not the black cloak.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
Let's
that
go.
looks about
Yeah,
right.
let's go. Grunting, great find in the shop. Not insanely powerful, but a really nice hitbox. Oh, wait, are they plus attack? No, they're not. They're minus HP, minus defense. What is this?
Easy mode. I can't believe I was blessed.
Siren, yo, very nice. Hopefully Garni will be lucky enough to get a seed where Chaos is Curse Week and we get to sing a beautiful concert for the viewers. What? Oh yeah.
I don't know if I mentioned this before, but we will be getting equipment scattered throughout the castle. I don't have to fight monsters in order to get that's not my sole source for equipment.
No, and it's a lot faster to check, to find it from monsters than it is to get it from other places in the it's a lot faster to find it as an open drop in the castle than it is to get it from monsters. There we go. And the entrance Garni checked, he turned right around because that is a dead end. We know that leads to top floor, however, that particular entrance to top floor is blocked by a wall that we have to wreck. So, at least now, we know that when we do go to top floor and kill Graham, we can send it right back to Hammer. And make sure... Oh, Chapel is a great find. Nice, easy entrance. We know where the boss is, and we know the boss is an objective. We're going to grab the warp on the way in. Spend some time slapping some really tanky nemesis. Ah, yes, Wooden Golem. Skull Archer, very good. Ecto, plus HP, plus attack, Ecto, very nice.
I'll be
Let's go
fighting some of these monsters even though it may not exactly seem worth it, because I don't really know what monsters I'll run into in the future,
The Valkyrie.
even if they don't seem to be very
Yeah.
dangerous in this moment. Like, sometimes I'll take monster hits, sometimes I'll
We like that, sorta.
Forget that.
We don't need it that bad. So, Valkyrie does have a drop, and since there's such, it's a $50 bill.
I love money.
Money! So, Garni decided to, we're gonna get the Manticore drop here, so it's cool.
No.
Yo, imagine we got the item and not the soul. I'd be mad. What's up top? We're gonna go ahead, we like to check up top here before. Oh. Because after you reload this room, the enemies will spawn. Hey, we can get Blue Book now, dude.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, let me get blue book.
Ooh, very good. Stole us nice. When we respawn the room, there are going to be a lot of enemies in it, and there will be gargoyles in the top of the chapel. And gargoyles make it really annoying to get up there sometimes. That's all. Yellow Book and Chapel Tower.
Nice.
Yo, let's go.
Very strong.
Worth. Nightmare is an excellent red soul. It's fire aspected, and it can double hit, and it's pretty reasonable on the MP cost, so really an awesome find here. Medusa heads in this segment of Chapel, very not super fun.
Leave me alone.
Oh, sorry. Wait, wrong book, Garni.
That's a dupe. I don't want that.
Yo, how would you? Incredible. Right. Nice smash.
Thank you.
Yo,
I have
this
kicker.
is dead end.
Do I
Oh,
slide?
you do have kicker.
I don't have slide.
Or bat. So this is dead end if this isn't slide or bat. Which it.
Oh.
No. Oh. It's a count.
It's a count.
And
Right.
we are missing. We're not
Those
missing
spots
blue.
there,
We are
yeah.
missing
Yellow. Yeah.
and red is a boss. So
Right, so we have one of 3 of our objectives right now already, and we're barely, what, 10 minutes in?
yeah.
13 minutes in?
And we know the location of the second one. So now I think, Garni, is it time to warp to Rezo and
Yeah,
go
sure.
up to Northern Bits, or do you want to go to the end of Corridor?
I don't know.
Rose Gardens? Oh, this. We also don't know the School of Checking Corridor,
That's right.
but Gardens is the Undyne Checking Corridor
Right. Okay.
and Cemetery.
And cemetery.
Yeah. So, giant
He's
skeleton.
just hanging around.
Yeah, we're not.
Oh, that's a strong
Yeah,
worm.
very, very beefy. We're not messing with that giant skeleton. That man is usually restricted to either arena or chaotic.
I'm gonna go through here because I don't know when I'll ever come back.
No, the stabma is waterfall.
Yeah, and that's.
Oh, you're going
I
to
don't know
Nightmare?
how I'll get to it. I need the nightmare check.
Okay.
I don't know when I'll ever get back to it. Okay, let's copper plate.
How are we gonna handle this?
I do have armor of fire now, so legitimately I will take less damage. Right? Right.
Plus HP weak stone. All right, we can get out.
We can get out.
Kioma Demon. Wait, Kioma Demon. Before you, we can I think get through.
Yeah,
Without
I
taking.
think so.
Yeah, nice.
As you
And we
can-
already have the soul, so we don't even have to farm them.
Right. And as Cherubim mentioned earlier, the GBA struggles sometimes. Let me get some more MP. The way you have to play enemy rando is quite a lot different from the way you have to play the other presets.
Be careful. I'm not sure that Kioma Demon blocks
The
the
healing.
Dryad Seeds.
Bro, go away.
Yo, Imsol. Let's go. Nice, Garni.
Okay.
Yo.
Croy minus HP, plus attack, plus defense.
We'll give 1 or 2 tries for this. Manticore is an excellent soul. We don't have a rush soul yet, and Manticore's is the best. We have the Soul Eater ring on, so killing these a few times, pretty useful amounts of experience. Imps are kind of annoying, but again, we have the food to at least continue to make it forward. All we have to do is get through a single big golem, and it can't possibly deal 200, right, Garni?
I gave it a little...
Oh, yo, that's a
tap.
much more convenient farm for Manticore, actually.
Yeah, gave it a little tap to find out what its elements and things were first before I
Make
jump
sure it's
into
not
it.
plus attack, minus Garni.
Minus Garni, yeah.
See ya. DK. Nothing. We don't have stone, so we might as well also kill.
Yeah, so I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone here, quite literally.
One's a Manticore.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah, positive.
One's a chicken, though.
Yeah.
Yo, good morning. It's the cockatrice.
The cockatrice is back to bring the morning. Nice mash.
I'll try this a few times. Either way, like, this is good experience.
Yeah.
So that if I never really run into, like, the lore or Legion for a boss fight, this will allow me to progress through the castle much more comfortably.
Part of the problem with getting a seed that is very good, you're much more pressured in the end game to get through the last gauntlet of bosses with lower levels and less equipment frequently, so it can be very difficult. Garni is an expert at the end bosses in this game. He's known for being able to do a lot of really sad, poor setups, poverty setups for the last bosses.
I've practiced a lot of setups.
Nightmare Valley, let's go.
Don't have backdash. Okay.
You don't slide either.
Nope. No fun, really.
Yeah. What's here?
What awaits us?
Oh, yo, Durgas! Oh, Curly's. Yo, Curly Soul? This is a Curly Soul farm right here.
Yeah, I'm happy with this. Bastille shirt. Okay, we'll go through here, get the item check. Maybe I'll go to Eastern, I don't know. We'll do some Curly farming for a little bit.
You want to farm Curly, you want to check left first? I guess we don't have Undyne, do we?
Do I? No.
So we can't check the boats.
Not really.
Not easily. Depends on what's in there.
Yeah. There are only like 2 checks left in Reservoir, so I'm not too bothered leaving one behind.
Plus HP is kind of sad here. But they don't do any damage, which is nice. Thanks, Armor of Fire. Do Curlies do fire aspect damage?
I don't think so.
These just... I didn't think Armor of Fire gave you that much defense, but, you know.
I'll come back here if I need a Rush Soul. There's still plenty left to do, and I still have good healing, and Hunting, while it's not an amazing weapon, I feel confident with it to continue forward. Now, what do we have here? What's up, buddy?
Large, man. Is he stacked? How many do you think are there?
Hey, Brian, I have a question for you.
Yeah, Garni? What's up?
There's a belt there.
Oh, what kind of belt is it?
Well, it's named the Ancient Belt.
Well, I don't really understand. Can you clarify?
Yeah, so the Ancient Belt, I need to know if you think the Ancient Belt is called the Ancient Belt because the belt is old,
Oh, you can just kick a skeleton the torch.
or because the person that wore the belt was old. Which do you think?
I think that the belt is probably pretty old.
But
If
the
you
belt
found
is old? Okay.
Yeah. Maybe it was also worn by an old person.
It's not, there's nothing even up here.
Well, you know, now we know there's nothing up here. And knowing is half the battle. That one bird. Alright, let's see what it is. Okay.
I don't want to be here.
know it's going to be the back. Alright, so, for real. I guess we open, yeah?
Yeah.
And then try and get us. I would save. And
If I can, yeah.
So Forbidden Area has one check. This is safe.
This is a good split.
Yo, we're killing this boss, right? This is so out of the way.
Yeah, if I can kill it, I will.
I think you can kill most things.
Yeah. You never know an enemy rando.
True. Alright, let's see what it is.
This game's got jokes.
They're big.
But only 2 can spawn.
Yo, Captain Lance. Save again? Oh, I guess you don't care about that.
Don't really need to.
I believe you can kill
Okay.
Headhunter.
Headhunter is very good because it'll upgrade the shop.
Let's see what the stats are.
Oh, actually, Stolas here is really nice. I'll do Cuddle.
He's putting on Cuddle, even though it is a low reach weapon and is kind of dangerous. I didn't even see the stats, but I assume that it is weak to Shadow Knight.
I just have a lot of intelligence.
Yeah. It's a mid-game boss, early game boss, really, and it's going to fall down pretty quick here. But Cuddle is at least great for the first phase. Even though it has really short reach, it's a weapon that can multi-hit. And multi-hits are very, very valuable in this game. Headhunter's so lucky, dude.
And I'm going to continue on into the cemetery, even though the count says 0, because I could get very strong equipment here. Like this. Calibulb is so worth.
Very good.
Brian, these worms are flying.
The worms, they don't know what to do. We get it. Oh yeah, very cool game.
Okay.
We don't have it. Yep. Worth. Iron Golem has a bajillion health. Good jokes. Alright. Well, it can't spawn that many. The GBA is not that powerful, Garni.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
we're set. Alright.
So happy I
I'm
came
glad
through.
we went deep into this place. Now we save, check the back of Forbidden, and never come back.
So the Forbidden Area, I entered it and I said I don't want to be here because the Forbidden Area is home to very, very, very powerful monsters in the original game that you can just ignore. But in the randomizer, it could spawn monsters that you just cannot ignore.
Yeah.
Like that. So I'm going to walk for a bit. Oh
Yep,
my, don't want to
you
be here.
walk.
That's plus defense, okay,
That's
it's
pretty cool.
not that dangerous.
Yo, Killer Mantle is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
You have nice hit on the Reaper knife.
So just the Alistor there to worry about for the moment.
And as Garni was saying, the problem with Forbidden Area is that it is difficult to train. Yo, we don't have to go into the end. Let's go. It's a claim down there.
I'm not going.
It's a claim, dude.
I'm not going.
You're leaving value. You're leaving claim value on the table.
Not going.
The reason Forbidden is so scary is because, like Garni said, in the normal game, you know what monsters are there, and you can make a plan to avoid them or deal with them. But here, you can't really make a plan. You don't know what monsters are down here. It could be anything, and it could certainly be things that shouldn't be there and aren't balanced to be there. So you could, in fact, have a big golem spawn in a small vertical hallway blocking the entire thing, and you just kind of have to deal with it, which would make it a super fun time. High potential for getting stonewalled or dying inside Forbidden Area. But Forbidden Area brought us to Cemetery, and Cemetery brought us a bunch of riches. Do you want to grab that ancient belt?
No.
You'd be so strong.
I'd be old.
Old and strong.
Old.
Wow.
And bald.
Yo, let's go.
Now I'm just curly.
Just curly.
Oh, hey,
Yo.
buddy. You know what? We can go for a twofer, right?
Yeah, easy.
I think manticores in general have no idea what to do underwater.
Manticores in general have very little idea what to do anywhere that is not the 2 locations in the game they exist in. If they're in the water, they spin. If they're on a slope, they spin. If they're near another enemy, they spin. If they...
I'll go see. I'm not going to dive deep.
Go deep. One check.
'Cause I still have, I still have waterfall.
We need to check part of it. You go down expecting to see Triton and just a little guy jumping around?
He's so happy to be there.
Nice easy check on the... Wait. You're not going to check the tall room?
No, not now.
Okay.
If I need to, I'll get it later.
I hope you... Oh, we haven't been here.
Don't be mean.
No. No. I hope everything's great. There was something we want to flight for. Blue Book we want to flight for.
Yes.
Johnny? And it's flight locked in corridor.
I will return there in due time.
I'm just
Yes.
stating. I was like,
so
we
right.
cared about flight for a reason.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, there's my other blue.
It's flight.
We can beat the game. We have flying armor.
Yeah, we have flying. Right, let's check what this is. We're still missing top floor, which is here. Oh, wait, Garni. This isn't top floor. This is bomber armor.
I'm always pretty happy to see this clock tower entrance, no matter the occasion.
You ever played Bomberman, Garni?
Never played Bomberman.
Oh.
I love Bomberman. Bomberman here, where it goes it. That one's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have slide. I'm going up to save.
Oof. Soma, the ceiling appreciator.
He's got a headache.
Hippogriff causes a lot of ceiling bonks. Big booty. Oh, check.
Okay,
Hey,
now
it's
I have
bad.
slide.
You have slide. Yeah, neat.
I can go back to dance hall.
That's true. And
Where
dance
was
hall.
that again?
Dance hall was other side of chapel, I think.
Okay, thank you.
And chapel was.
I have the warp.
Okay, yeah, sure. Irrelevant because you have the warp.
Hey, buddy. I'll take
Mistletoe.
Mistletoe.
Sure, yeah.
I have Roginus, but Mistletoe is a faster weapon.
Roginus is a spear, and spears in this game are kind of bad. I mean, they're not bad, they're just annoying to use. We're getting out of here. We're gonna hit the save, or just send it. I guess we can just send it, really. Might as well save it.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm just gonna send
I would
it. Hey,
never-
Worm, what's up, buddy?
You don't want whip sword?
No. What? Okay, I'm like, what's in here?
Don't want to find out. Probably something big.
No.
Oh no!
Fine.
That was so close to get, dude.
Yeah, almost.
Hey, we have a yellow soul horsies.
They're flying! Giant worms having the ability to spot. Can we get a double on that one?
Yeah.
One
Hey,
more time. What you doing?
there are a lot of speedrun tricks in this game too that involve zips, as worms are trying to show us right now. I think half of that guy just tried to make his way down to arena. here. Plus HP resist stone. Not a terrible Blore. Really just a annoying Blore, honestly.
Oh, wow. Oh, we don't have backdash. It's very desynced already. Oh my gosh.
So we're gonna need to focus up here. Not ideal. Yeah, we're getting back. Ugh.
Okay, pretty synced up now.
Yeah, we got it now.
There's nothing I can do about the sync. It just happens.
Yeah, sometimes things happen. Blore is plus HP, but Blore's defense really tanks when he goes into phase 2. Yeah, we're doing a lot of damage here. Blore down handily. Very nice job. Packs a deadly punch, and where was that when we killed Blore? Missing out on some value. Feels bad. Alright. We'll check this entrance over here, see what we get. Top floor? Oh, you know, we did see top floor. We saw the Wrecking Ball, remember?
Yeah.
Helpful.
Hey, top floor.
I told you. Just call it every time and you'll be right eventually. Two checking top floor.
Okay.
What's that?
I was just wondering if it would be faster for me to go to the book now or later. I guess it doesn't matter so much at this
super
point.
matter.
I'm
You
not
didn't
gonna
check
worry about it.
you didn't check the final armor.
Oh, you're right.
Gargoyle. You need that katana.
I need a katana.
Ooh. Ceiling appreciator number 1. Yo,
The
and you
ceiling didn't load.
Let's go. Oh, it was just an outload. Humble. Not so much.
Alright, what do we have here?
I see.
Okay, it's just plus defense. Oh, they're weak to dark too.
How many hits does this take?
I
Lots.
don't know.
Oh, not that many.
We're finding out live.
Don't summon. Yo, these things are worth a lot of XP, right?
They are, yeah. That's another reason I'm keen on defeating them.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everything is fine.
Everything's fine.
Chicken. Alright. We're gonna have to test, yeah, with the Stolas right here. Blocking.
What's up, buddy?
Alright. Lots of Stoli. That's rude. Yo.
Good.
Get the vanilla. Alright, we know that this exit takes us back to entrance corridor. I think that probably it'll be faster to just spit out there, right?
Yeah, and get the book from there.
And then we can check dance hall.
I can even do a save orb. Oh,
Yo,
yes.
let's go.
Levitate is my favorite weapon.
We can't do a save orb, that's true. We're feeling pretty good about the last bosses here, I think.
Yeah.
We have...
It didn't load. Oh, that's why.
I found out the reason why it didn't load, Yarny.
Ay.
Oh, yikes.
Okay, well, it may not be required, but either way, that is not... We don't like that.
I don't love that, that's true. Let's just hope it loads.
It did. Wow.
Okay, great. And it's a check.
A blue. We'll see if death is the one.
That'd be wild.
I would be amazed. Oh wait, that's... Did I get this? I did.
Yeah,
okay.
you did. Great.
So we'll go save, Wrecking Ball, get the blue book, go through Chapel so I can go through Dance Hall, see what's up there. I did leave Eastern behind. I haven't seen Study yet.
Waterfall still needs to be checked.
Okay, I don't have Undyne yet. for that one. No, waterfall. Waterfall leads me to Stabma.
Yes. The
Oh, the
check,
checks. The checks. You're right.
the hippogriff check in Waterfall needs to be checked. Yeah, Stabma, Waterfall's the loop. We don't know what Eastern is. We might not need it. We do know where top floor and gardens are. Gardens went out into chapel, right?
I think so. Either way, I know where. I know the other side was double jump from corridor.
We go right to the double jump. What is it? It's
Beat
Clock Tower boss.
Okay, we've done that.
So the last one is a yellow soul. Could be Airness.
Could be Ernest, yeah. I'm not in the business of guessing unless I'm trying to beat Lunix.
There's a check behind Graham.
That's Chapel.
Yeah, that's check.
I actually am not very familiar with Aria of Sorrow as a general game. I just know the randomizer very well. So like the map, I still need a second to look at it to know where I am.
Dance Hall, I think, had 3 checks, too.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. And then the other side could be study too.
Yeah, study would be good.
And all I need is to see the objective, and if I have the soul, we're good.
Yeah.
And I can just reset once more.
Still don't have slide. Maybe
No.
we'll find it in Dance Hall, dude. I guess we don't grab Dance Hall Warp. We don't need it.
Probably not.
Hopefully we can just get the checks here. And, oh, Yellow Soul. It's canister. It's White Dragon.
Okay, that was in
Imagine
the
if it is White
shop.
Dragon that we need here.
Well, White Dragon I remember being in the shop, so that's okay. My beloved, goodbye. There it is.
Yo, let's go. Alright, what do we got?
Dead Warrior.
Do we have Dead Warrior? I think we do.
We do,
Yep,
yeah,
we do.
okay.
Let's
Well,
go.
we're good, let's just go. I can go on to fight Graham and then head to the gardens and chaos afterwards.
How you feeling about your setup for this stuff? I feel like your equipment's pretty good. Soul's a little lacking, supplies a little lacking.
Yeah, I don't have very good healing, which is what I'm worried about the most, but he's minus HPs.
Does that resist fire?
Water.
Okay.
I think I have a Silk Robe. No, I don't. Okay.
Rush Soul is gonna get some double hits and allow Garni to get between. Oh, yep. See you, Graham. All right. Stolas is an int boosting soul. Int is gonna determine the damage that blue souls do. Gonna be a lot of damage on Rush Souls, and especially with Graham being minus HP. Garni's probably not even gonna want to really risk not having the soul required on, because we don't know how big the minus HP roll is, and Graham could melt very, very quickly. Little Hippogriff play to get out of the way of the hands. A lot of the movement up top is also purposed in baiting the ring to a certain location so that he has some clearance. And that's Graham. Good job.
2 more bosses to go.
Let's see what treasures he's holding. Let's see if he got better. Oh.
Calimoth. Olrox's suit is good. It has a strength bonus, and it's a little bit better than Armor of Fire.
We'll take it. Alright. Gardens is end of EC, right? No. It's double jump. Or it's the Undyne jump. That's where Gardens is.
It was
dude.
Undyne? I thought it was double jump.
No, it was Undyne.
You're sure?
I am. Yes. Yes, I'm sure.
Let me go back through here then. Oh, I want to go to the shop anyway.
Yeah, we did not kill Death. We did kill Headhunter. So let's see what goodies. Our situation concerning supplies could turn around just like that.
Yeah, I'm confident I could finish the game with what I have right now, unless I got an incredibly weird chaos situation. But I'm not too worried in any case. It may just take a couple of tries.
Yeah, wait, how much is that super potion? Okay, 4K, but...
no, I'm selling.
Yeah, oh. You have, like... lots to sell. Probably don't need Roginus, considering you have Mistletoe.
Probably. Hey, look, super potion. And a grape seed!
It's a grape seed.
The shop sucks.
Shop does suck, and Trident, and super potions. And wait, was that Levitate?
Yeah, I already got one.
Oh, you already have that.
Yeah, this is
I
probably
think that's
fine.
probably good.
It's not double
We don't
chaos,
have-
that should be fine.
Yeah. Double spiral.
Double spiral. I'm gonna check Undyne for you, but
You
I'm
think
not a
it was-
believer.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to believe. I don't remember what it was. Maybe
We've got the
Undone.
bones.
Maybe it was Chapel. I don't know. I remember now.
Yeah, where was it?
Somewhere else? You save after shop?
Yeah.
Very good.
See, that's how much I didn't believe.
That really hurts my feelings.
Look, I'm your friend, and I'll prove you wrong on camera.
Oh, Garni.
Yeah.
That's where Gardens is in the vanilla game.
Oh, really?
Why are you going this way?
For fun.
Okay. Bye, maid.
Oh, nice.
What was that?
It's a wing skeleton.
Oh,
I just have a habit of swinging a light weapon when I double jump.
what do we got? You got any other?
I'm gonna levitate this. Oh, I don't have backdash. Okay.
Yeah, called the bow. Julius, what do you got? Minus HP, minus defense, resist dark. Okay. This is
I really want backdash.
a weirdly chill marathon seed, Garni.
I know. I'm happy. I should have rolled double chaos. Wow. No, I'm not gonna bother.
This is an easier Julius than I had,
Yeah, well, much easier, Julius.
but that does not change the fact that Garni is absolutely destroying Julius. So, an important note here is that the 4-hit stagger rule that Julius had in Phase 1 is not present in Phase 2, which I would say makes him more dangerous, but actually, he has a new rule in this Phase 2. You hit him 4 times and he dies. So, you should watch out for that.
So we're going on to the final boss. Won't be too much longer now.
Yo, I'll take it.
We'll do it.
Upgrade. Red Minotaur in here working out with an Eversing.
Do you think it's heavy?
I don't know, dude. He looked like he was lifting.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Incredible.
very rare.
Lucky.
I mean, I do have Soul Eater Ring on, but it's still quite rare.
No, you have Tear of Blood on, right?
Nope, I did not put it on.
You didn't put it on.
I
anymore.
like Soul Eater Ring much more for
Vanilla.
no real reason. Wait. Okay, that's a Mudman. I just, for some reason, thought it was a giant skeleton sticking through the floor.
Yeah. We save here, I think, in Enemy Rando. Oh, okay.
I saved at the start, so it's like...
Sure, okay, yeah.
Did I? I didn't equip Everseal.
You left Mina behind.
Oh no.
Oof. Everson making a lot of the enemies that would be kind of scary in here not that scary, which is nice.
Oh,
Yo, Demon
I like that
Mail?
more.
Let's go.
I like that a lot more.
We are absolutely gaming. I don't feel bad about our equipment anymore, Ronnie.
No.
Well, I guess I wasn't really feeling that bad about our equipment to start, but now I'm feeling like kind of great. Demon Mail's awesome. Alright.
All I need is a pretty good weapon, and I feel pretty good about it. Like, just having the
Levitating's
Calibulb was enough for me.
Levitating Calibulb is nice. It means that as long as Chaos doesn't resist Dark and Fire, then you'll pretty well be set. And if it does resist Dark and Fire, then look forward to a Cuttle Chaos.
I might, well...
Not a terrible Chaos option, we're going to be honest. Alright, we go into phase 1 here. Plus HP, plus attack.
Okay, a little dangerous, but we can handle it.
But
I don't
nothing
have
resisted.
backdash.
Yeah.
No.
So as long as we take our time with it and kind of move through, this should be alright. Chaos. Garni does not have as much to restore MP and such, so it's going to be a little tougher. But we should keep in mind, not plus defense, and we do have Triton as well, so we're going to get a lot of damage in here.
Demon's Mail, that's right. I have that.
Look at that. Powerful. Those Sims indicators aren't any match for Garni. Too bad we don't have slime, we can't show that off.
I know, I would really like slime. And actually...
What do we have?
I may only need to do 2 eyes even with this setup.
Oh. See you later, Eye.
Oh, he wanted that.
Excuse me, Mr. Bone. So, not having slide makes positioning through the chaos fight a little bit awkward. Yeah. Woof.
That was so close.
15s are good. Chaos is taking some damage. We are very strong. But Chaos does have a lot of health. You're going to want to kill at least one more eye. And we'll see how we're feeling about things. Nice spacing. Oh, wait. Settle in, everyone. Do you have Dryad?
Yeah, but I'm saving my MP.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be saving my MP. Let me just
Final guard?
set this up. Do I have that?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I have enough HP that I don't get bounced back at least. I'm trying to make sure I push these orbs away by hitting them so they don't close in on me. And I find myself in a position when I get knocked away from the boss. And I also get bounced into the orbs.
Bone Dragon. It is easier to avoid that Bone Dragon when you are standing near the middle of the room because he tends to come out of the sides, but he is a big, big bully and makes things incredibly awkward throughout Chaos fights.
Jupiter Climb, another fellow Castlevania runner, really loves the Chaos fight because it is very truly random. And for a randomizer, with especially with this like amount of like proper variance that's fun and like interesting and things like that, and in race settings for tournaments especially like the Chaos fight can really make or break top players in like certain positions and things like that. Like if I didn't have these weapons right now that I do, this fight would be significantly different.
Very good.
And that
that's
will be
time. Excellent job, Garni.
Thank you.
50 minutes on the nose.
On the nose. Nice. That was a good one. That's Aria of Sorrow. I know we said we could do at least 2 seeds. I'm not sure exactly how we're doing on time, but
What time is it?
3:30.
Great. I think it's about
About time
maybe
for a
time
level
to
head.
send over to Levelhead. So,
Yeah,
give us a second.
they're gonna set up for level head. I've been GarniTexas. This has been Cherubim.
It's been a lot of fun. Thank you so much for letting us come in and fill here. We just love fighting till dawn, making sure Dracula doesn't invade.
We can do this every pace, I'm sure. Castlevania.
Please look forward to it. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.